Bangladesh's International Crimes Tribunal on Thursday issued arrest warrants against former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and 45 other top Awami League leaders, accusing them of crimes against humanity during the recent mass student movement in August. The tribunal, headed by Justice Mohammad Golam Mortuza Majumdar, passed the orders after the prosecution submitted two petitions requesting the arrest of those allegedly involved in violent incidents during the protests. Chief Prosecutor Mohammad Tajul Islam confirmed the tribunal's decision, according to Bangladeshi newspaper The Daily Star. The warrants mandate that all 46 individuals, including Hasina, must be arrested and produced before the tribunal by the 18th of November. This follows months of civil unrest that erupted in mid-July when students began a mass movement to protest a controversial quota system for the government jobs. The protests led to the fall of Hasina-led government, and the violence soon escalated across the country. In August, Bangladesh's interim government announced its decision to try those responsible for the deaths during the protests in the International Crimes Tribunal, which typically handles war crimes and human rights violations. The government stated that the trials would focus on individuals who played a role in the crackdown on protesters. The student protests, which initially focused on changes to the job quota system, spiraled into nationwide demonstrations against Hasina's government. The violence led to the deaths of over 230 people during the fall of her government, with the total number of casualties exceeding 600 since the protests began. The scale of the violence and the government's response have drawn widespread condemnation, with human rights groups and international observers calling for accountability.